This stage is very, very gimmicky. That's all good. I got the electric shield.
It really makes you feel like Sonic.
Yeah.
Bro, I always feel like Sonic.
How it feels to be Sonic?
How it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate
My
your senses.
favorite, like one of my favorite videos is just the where they take the Spider-Man review for PS5 for IGN and just cut it down to all the how it feels like Spider-Man.
Get going.
Oh.
We good. What is this, Sonic CD? Trying to get me to time travel? I just want to get that just in case, you know what I mean? Right,
yeah, right. The only thing I'll give the Sonic demo they showed off on IGN it is Frontiers, right?
Yes, Frontiers is the new one.
Yeah, because what's the show called? It's
Prime.
It's Sonic Prime.
Prime, that's it. I was like, I'm mixing them up, and I want to be sure I'm saying them right. But like Frontiers, the best thing about that footage is it was not a huge glitchy mess. And I know it's a couple levels they showed off, but like, that wasn't like I expected them to turn that on and it not to work. You know, like.
Well, you have to understand that there are two things that are going on with that first showcase. One, they are playing it very slowly, and they're playing it in areas that are clearly safe and like completed. And two, for marketing reasons, they can't show too much of the game anyway. So like, I'm sure Sega was like, you can only.
This was like a level. This was like a demo they were giving.
Yeah, they were like, you can only travel in these areas. Do not travel to these other areas, or you're like, you know. And then I'm sure they had to like show that footage to Sega before they could get the okay to release it. Like, there's a lot that goes on to it. So I'm sure there are parts of the game that are glitchy, whether it's because they're finished or not finished or whatever. But
every Sonic game is gonna have glitches. You
every
know? Like,
game
I feel
has
like
glitches.
Yeah, like you can't like I don't. Yeah, I've never run into a game that didn't have glitches. You know?
Like I know a lot of people shit on Sonic for being a glitchy game, but like. Every game is glitchy, you know. Skyrim is more glitchy than like most Sonic games that have come out in the past 10 years.
They don't give a shit. Like Bethesda don't give a shit. Like other games will put out patches for their games. Skyrim's like, yeah, that was a fun glitch, right? And you're like, what the? Like, they just didn't give a shit. Like even like my buddies were like, oh, maybe they'll put out a patch now that the Switch version is out. I was like, this is like the 16th. I was like, this is the 16th version. There's no patch.
Welcome to video games, buddy.
Yeah, you're like, no, like, you're lucky when you get a patch. It's not a standard thing. It's not like oh yeah, we'll definitely get a patch. It's like, no, you're lucky to get a patch, you know? Like, dang it. Some games, that's like, I mean, that definitely shows with fucking, even Switch Sports right now, you know? Like, it's like, they didn't put out a fucking other version of that. They were just like, we nailed that. That was perfect. And you're like, the fuck?
Really? Wait, I have not played that game, but I've been seeing some people complain about, like, its performance. Is it bad?
No, it runs fine. It's just very... I would say even bare bones compared to fucking Wii Sports. Like, Wii Sports is, you know, like, was a free game that came out. And it still tracked your fitness and, like, had goals for you and had, like, a story kind of building the entire time.
Right,
This is very much, like, drop into your online lobby, play in the online lobby. Like, there is nothing to it.
I see a lot of people say that like this should have been like a free release and a package for future Switches, but I also
no question. There's no reason they're charging money for this. Is really it, because as good as it is and it works well online when it does, it's like there's 6 games here and only 3 of them can you play with a friend. Like really, if you're with somebody, like, and you go online, you can only play 3 of them. Like really, like, and you're just kind of like, this isn't right, you know, like, and like they do, you know, sometimes they come back to their games, like Mario Tennis getting patches like way after the fact, but like that's way too, like that's too late, you know, like fuck no, gotta fix it right away.
What is this?
What is this? Robotnik, what the fuck?
That's what I was trying to fucking avoid, damn it.
Robotnik, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Am I gonna get rings on the way? No, they're not gonna give me rings, are they?
Rings?
Hang on. There they are. I gotta get some rings.
Rings, bitch.
Yeah,
Tails, stop setting that off, bro.
Fucking for real. Oh, okay, there were rings on the way. All right.
You liar.
I didn't realize it.
They're all gone.
It doesn't
Who
matter.
cares? You're
Yeah.
I know.
God.
I'm trying to like damage boost this guy so I can just get it over with. What the fuck, Tails? Don't pick me up like that. Okay, don't ever pick me up again. Don't touch me. Oh
Yo,
shit! Get the ring.
You
Get
didn't
the
have
ring.
my
Get the ring.
consent, Tails. No, Tails, no.
That's not what I was supposed to do. Oh, fuck it. That ring came back to me.
And
Is
it's
it gonna come
gone.
back? Come back, come back, yes.
Yay!
Ooh.
Come back, come back, come back, come
Okay.
back, come back. Okay.
All right. Uh-oh.
Get it. Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, be careful.
Get that ring. This is how I do all my Sonic boss fights, though. You're like, this is damage boosting. I'm like, this is how I do it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it pays off to have, like,
Oh!
just let me fucking pick up the ring, damn. Or I should just get
Damn.
good, honestly. But yeah, like, it pays off to know how to fight the bosses so that you don't, you know,
Yeah.
suck.
Button mash your way through.
Yeah.
Tails, you're so broken, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Tails, why are you so poor? Why are you so broke, bro?
Broke ass bitch.
Eggman,
Come
come
on.
out here. I want to fight you, Eggman. Fuck out.
Hit him in the mono eye. Get him. Oh,
Fucking mono eye.
get that Zaku looking bitch. Yeah. Let's go.
Get a ring and hit him again.
Okay. Oh shit, he pissed.
You missed. You did.
Yeah, Tails hit him. Ah.
Aw, Tails.
He did, though. He
You
hit him
really-
a couple of times. I was proud.
I'm proud of you, boy.
I wouldn't be so proud. Yo, that thing's pissed.
You would be too if you only had one eye.
Yeah, you kept getting hit in it, and you're like, fuck.
Now no eye. Get it!
Yeah.
Fucking get it! Okay. Fucking get it!
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Fucking get it! Okay, you can drop it. We should probably move on.
Yeah. I could do that shit all day.
I could do this all day.
I miss Starfish.
No. Well, those were kind of like starfish. Every time they exploded, they
Starfish.
They really were.
spiked.
What's wrong with Earth?
Oh, yo. And,
Alright.
I mean, number one, Sonic never pukes. Like, the man has
You don't know.
extreme motion control.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
Like-
that's a good point too. It's like he probably is so used to motion in all capacity because he runs so fucking fast.
So, like, that spin right there, he's like, whatever. You know? It's like, shake it off. Oh. There you go. And the
Fucking
jams on
grumpy.
this episode.
Yeah.
I mean, this
episode.
level, sorry.
On this episode.
On this episode, this isn't Sonic 4. There's no episodes. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Deep cut. That's a shot.
Yeah. No. Sonic 4 is like you know, it's not. I feel like it's not even canon.
Is that
It's
in this
not-
collection?
No, it's not. It's not a part of his origin. Sonic 4 is just a fucking mistake.
They put so much effort into it, and everyone
No,
was
they
like,
didn't.
no.
That's the problem. They didn't put any effort into it. That's why it sucked ass. If they even tried a little bit, like Sonic 4 is the reason why Sonic Mania is called Sonic Mania.
Yeah, not Sonic 4. And you're like,
Yeah, it was the perfect Sonic 4.
It would have been weird if it was like Sonic 5, you know, like that. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
would've
that would
been weird.
imply that Sonic 4 mattered, and it didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, all
They're
Sonics
like,
matter.
No,
It's a Rocky 5 situation where they're like, that didn't happen. Don't think about it. It's just Rocky Balboa now. Don't even think about 5.
Don't even think about it. I am.
Don't
Out
even think
rings.
about it. Out of rings.
I got rings.
Yeah, we're back in the game, baby.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Fuck, I didn't know I could
Starfish!
use those things. Yeah, okay, you got it, alright? You got your fucking starfish.
He called it. He called
It's
it.
like modernized starfish.
Future fish.
Future. Almost made it. If only Tails could lift you up.
I know, I was trying to get him to lift me up the whole time, too. We're getting there. I can feel it. I can smell it.
Not today, motherfuckers. Yo, what is happening?
It's just a futuristic teleporter, man.
Light bridge technology.
Yeah, light bridge technology. Exactly. That's exactly what
Lock-on
it is.
technology. Oh my
Lock-on
God.
technology.
When you guys were first saying it, I didn't bring it up in the episode because it's sort of a weird Gundam reference, but there is a Gundam character named Lock-On, and of course he's a fucking psycho who he has another version of himself who lives. No, that's not Lock-On. That's Alleluia. But
Well, shit, you just
Lock-On.
fucking lied to us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm interested in that one.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, that guy's cooler. But Lock-On's cool. He does things. He's got a sniper rifle. That's basically it. That's what you need to know.
Lock-on's cool. He's my friend.
Does he lock on to anything?
Well, and he is a piece of technology.
Can I plug in Sonic and Knuckles?
No.
Sonic and Knuckles is the lock-on.
But this one's got more lock on.
I think that's why they got Gundams in that universe. There's no Sonic. You know, like without Sonic, there is Gundams. You know.
So
like,
without Sonic,
if we
Eggman
didn't
wins
have Sonic,
and builds Gundams.
my goodness, you figured it out.
We're
We're there,
his
bro.
stringy ass little legs.
Yo, don't hit my big yellow dot that's underneath. That
So-
couldn't be a vulnerable point. Don't hit it.
He's been like trying to attack you and these like floating balls for like years, and he's like, "Oh, that's the problem. I'm in it.
Grab
Yeah.
me.
If I just do it from the outside and not be in the ball,
Yup.
I can win."
What's going on?
So I'm using gravity to hit the robot with the
hit the
spikes.
balls.
But I can only hit them from the spiky end. If they hit from the other end, it doesn't land. He only drops 3 at a time, so I kind of have to like wait for it, and then I have to overturn the gravity, and my timing was off there. But yeah, sometimes you just have to like kind of spam this just to get it to work.
Yeah, and see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Get him.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. I was wondering because I was like, "You're not attacking him."
Oh, but
like,
I am.
I was like, you could just get up there and hit him, right?
Yeah, because you see that little shield thing that he's holding up? That will always like deflect me without fail. So this is the only way that I can hurt him. Oh, there goes my shield.
So he is getting smarter. Robotnik's,
yeah, right?
innovating.
I mean, he's on his last ropes here.
He's like, I'm gonna blow Metal Sonic. I got a great idea. I'm not gonna be in the robot this time.
Yeah. But honestly, like these final few boss fights are like what make the game for me, because it's like he's so fucking desperate. He's really like everything is coming out here. Ugh, I keep doing it too early. I always like underestimate how long or how quick the transition actually is.
Yeah, they don't come towards the elevator. You
Nope.
should just stand there and like.
There you
Yeah, but
go.
the thing is, I have to kind of like give myself some room in order to walk back and forth.
Yeah, but I'm talking like down here. They're going back and forth.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they will get close enough to hit me. Well,
They have.
Oh, I guess
I've been
that's
watching the
that.
whole time. They don't go past the door frame.
Yeah, weird.
That's it.
Hey.
I taught you something about Sonic. You can use that for next time.
Oh, thank you.
Yo,
Get 'em.
tips and tricks.
Oh, there's more?
Get egg zone.
This is the-
How fast is he?
This is the
What was that?
big
He just
improved
beat you in a
stepping
race.
robot.
He should have done the Quicksilver scene to like chase him down. Eggman was too fast.
When he
the
said
fuck?
that earlier, my brain immediately went to Quicksilver, like the company, and I was like, Quicksilver, like bracelets?
Like Capital
what is he
One?
talking? Like, yeah, no, like Quicksilver, like they make bracelets and shit. And I don't know why that was my first thought, but I was like, why is he talking about bracelets? What's going on here? It's like. And then I was like, oh yes, the X-Men. Yes.
This is also another cool thing about having the drop dash in Sonic 3, because you can kind of like drop dash in between his hands and like bounce back and forth and multi-hit him.
Ooh, is this the master hand here? We master hand fighting him?
Look at his 2 fingers. Like he's an old guy trying to like type on a keyboard. Fucking boomer.
Egg?
No, he
you're
is
a boomer.
desperate as fuck right now with the one finger. He's like, I'm still got him. I still got him.
he could head bash me, but I'm sure his robot doesn't bend over.
No, that'd be fucking hilarious. He's like, fuck you. Nobody wins in headbutt. Nobody wins in the head.
This is a pretty hard part.
This is a hard fart.
Hard fart.
Hard fart? Oh my god.
Yo, what? Yo!
My timing is usually a lot better at that.
I am absolutely gonna need the gunpla of this. Jesus Christ. Look at that laser. Yo, that better bounce back.
It did not.
It didn't.
All right.
It did not.
We're doing the rest of this live.
Oh, that was quick.
Good. That was a good live, everybody.
It's okay. This is not nearly as difficult as that Sonic 2 boss was. That was like absolute.
Yeah, but you
painful.
now have no rings.
Oh, I don't have any rings.
What the fuck? They really do you dirty in these games if you die once.